I just need you by my side. Yeah, that's until the day I die. Ever since you found me, we the only thing I see. Forever and a day, it's you and me, and they can't replicate this unity. No pressure, I can see them watching and they try to do better, but you one in a million, you ain't average. Girl, I promise I'ma have you living lavish. Take a trip, girl, we're about to vanish. 'Cause I'll go anywhere, anywhere, just as long as you with me. 'Cause girl, I know that you get me, so I'll go anywhere.
What's up, K&R Squad? It's your boy, Batman Reafe,
and your girl, fiance Kristen.
Oh, I like the twist to that. Can you say it again?
That's what I'm saying. I feel like we're gonna have to come up with new names for ourselves.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Because now I'm gonna be like,
when I'm a real Batman, because I put the thing on your finger, you zimmy.
oh, okay, that's very true.
You get what I'm saying?
That's true. And guys, I learned that if you are a male fiance, you spell it with one E, and if you're a female fiance, you spell it with two E's.
Really?
Yeah, like the exante gu E and then the extra E at the end.
Oh, I did not know that. I feel like it's weird for me to be like, I'm a fiance.
Doesn't it feel so
like, I feel
crazy?
like you're my fiance. It
yes.
makes sense. Like, that's my fiance, she's a fiance. But if you say like,
I'm a fiance.
That's
I know.
weird. You get what I'm saying? Like, for me, it's like, wait, what? I thought that's like,
yeah.
like,
we're both fiancés.
I know.
We're the fiance couple.
Which is
right
so
now.
Crazy.
I know. Can you guys believe we are engaged?
Oh my god! Like, the emotions is crazy right now.
Honestly, guys,
Bussin'.
Yeah, I am in love with my ring. I am in love with you.
Oh my god.
And I am in love with how this all happened, and like we're gonna talk to you guys about all of that because so much happened that of course I didn't know about.
It's so crazy, guys. This whole experience was one to remember.
Yeah.
From the planning to actually doing it to the hiccups during the journey, all that stuff you guys are gonna hear about it. But it was amazing to finally, the day it actually happened that I've been waiting for my whole life finally happened. Like, what? This is my fiance, like soon to be wife. Oh,
honestly, I feel different, but in such a good way. And like
different as like you're like I elevated.
Yeah, because now
yeah,
I'm literally on track. Not that I wasn't before, but I am so much closer to becoming like an Anderson.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Doesn't it sound so amazing?
Oh my God, Kristen, Victoria Anderson.
Yeah.
Boom.
So we're home, as you guys can see.
We are home finally.
We are back from Maldives, and let me just say, Maldives was everything and more. Like, that is a dream destination. Like I said before, like I saw so many people there doing honeymoons, anniversaries, not knowing and not thinking that this was gonna be such a special trip. Yeah. Like I had no idea.
It's so crazy because guys, we go on vacations all the time, as you guys can see. Like, we're literally trying to travel the world and go everywhere. We told you guys that, like, you know, in the steps that we were gonna ever take in our life was gonna be getting a house together, right? Then what's next?
Then we were gonna travel, because if you know anything about travel, you know that if you go with a partner or some like a significant other, that's when you learn the most about them.
Yeah.
Like, you're literally leaving the country where your comfort zone is, and you're going to somewhere else in the world. So you really get to know that person for who they are, and if you can handle that, you can handle them for life. Let me tell you. So we always have a good time traveling together, and then after the travel, it was supposed to be marriage, and then
the
kids
and all that.
So
you guys see, we on track, man. It's been a while. We worked so hard to even get this house in the first place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, from scratch. Me and her together, which is like, that's what I try to tell you guys. Like, this girl right here, she is my other half. She's my rock. Like, she was with me when I was driving the Bruck down hoopty. You know what I'm saying? My pops,
what year was that car?
Brother, the year don't matter.
No, the year matters.
It was like a 93, 94 Honda.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? The windows had to roll up when I was trying to say hi to her.
Yeah.
No automatic.
Nope.
But she was with me through all of that. She didn't really care about that stuff. She didn't care that I didn't have no money, and you know what I'm saying, like she was literally with me for what I was, who I was, and what I had. And that's why I give her everything and the best. And that's why I wanted this proposal to be so special, to be so memorable, and that's why I went crazy on the ring for her. And she's my fiance. Like, oh my God! Like, did you hear that? You my fiance.
And it's crazy because we started off as friends.
From friends.
And if you guys have watched the How We Met video, you would know that our mutual friend Crystal actually basically helped us meet. And if it wasn't for her, I don't know if we'd be sitting here today with a ring on my finger.
Although she was trying to play me a little bit and not give me the phone number, you know what I'm saying? I had to dig deep for myself and contact her on IG.
Yeah.
But nah, Crystal is definitely one of the biggest parts of our relationship. And I love you for that, Crystal. But
yes, we love you.
She is mine. My fiance for life.
Yes, I am yours. You are mine. And I know so many of you are asking for a reaction video to me seeing the big proposal. I did react to that, so you guys just wait for that. Wait on it. It's coming up next. Oh, so many emotions were going through my mind.
So crazy. Even me, like the day of, guys, like it was so crazy. It was so crazy. I just wanted to make sure everything was perfect. I wanted to make sure that because of the how would I say it? Because of what I was doing that day and how I planned it to go down, it could have went two ways. It could have been like Kristen did not believe that we're doing a video shoot for our intro, and she was probably gonna be like, nah, you're acting a little bit suspicious, and it was gonna mess up. Or it could have went great, and it went great because I made sure on the day, I told the videographer, I said, listen, I need to sit down with you guys. We need to go over there and make her believe. We need to make her believe 100% that is what we are shooting. And as soon as we went over there and he said, perfect, we're going to take shots over there, do shots over there, we had her in the bag. We had her. I was so happy.
And if you guys watched that proposal video, you would have seen that at some point I was like, I don't know, but I'm feeling kind of nervous.
Yeah, why were you feeling nervous?
And that's so crazy because I don't know why I was feeling like that. I just felt like this felt different than any other YouTube intro we've shot before. So I don't know if that was my intuition, my gut feeling kicking in, but I obviously didn't have any idea there was a proposal.
I honestly think because earlier on, you were like, oh, what time is the guy coming? Right? And I was like, well, he's coming at 4 o'clock because I didn't know exactly what time we were going to start. And then I'm like, yo, he's actually here right now. We got to go. Remember? And you're like, wait, he's here right now already? Like, what do we do? We don't even have any,
You know what? Okay, I think a part of me that felt so nervous was simply because Reafe set up the videography and photography for that day. And it's usually me doing that.
It's usually her doing everything. So I think that's probably why.
Yeah, because I felt so out of touch, out of tune with what was going on. So I was like, am I gonna look crazy? Are we gonna look insane? Is this even like organized properly? Because babe, let's just face it, like when it comes to like organizing things like that, I feel like I'm usually taking the lead. Like when we went on our Thailand trip,
I usually make you take the lead because you know what I'm saying, I don't really like the headache. But this, I took the headache for this because it was so important to me to make sure that I got it down packed. So she has so many questions. Are these guys even good? What time we doing it?
Which location?
What location? What are we actually going to be doing in the intro? I'm just like, yo, just relax. Just chill. We're going to just do a little piece. So what I basically had to say was we're going to use a little piece of the intro here. So just like 2 little shots, so don't worry about it. And we focus on taking your pictures. If you know Kristen, she loves taking pictures. Like her whole life is pictures. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, don't worry, we're going to do a little piece of the intro and then we're going to take a bunch of pictures. And that's what we did. So we threw her off and it was amazing. Yeah,
so on that exact date, the date of the proposal, what had happened was I woke up super early in the morning because I was still going through some jet lag and still trying to figure out what times like we should wake up. But I woke up early every single day and I was a little bit tired, but I had like some coffee and then I was set for the entire day. So I got changed into my blue bikini outfit and I'm like, babe, you need to find an outfit that works for you that's gonna match this.
Yeah, so she was getting ready. And then I was just like, yo, I gotta leave the room right now because these guys said they were gonna be here at 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, hey babe, I gotta go to the front desk because I want to book a dinner for us.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, cool. Like, okay, that's cool. Like, I'm like, yeah, dinner on the beach. For part of the intro is gonna be super lit. Like, it's just a little part that will kind of show like our love. Like, I treated you to a dinner that I told her a whole, but I don't even know what I would say. But I came up on that day. I came up with crazy stories.
Yeah,
like,
a whole bunch
they
of
were
lies.
flying. Like, I was like, yo, who is this? Like, what?
So mind you, while he's pretending like he's going out there to book a dinner, I'm in the hotel in our villa rushing to get ready.
Yeah,
I'm like, okay, let me just do my makeup really nicely. I tried to make sure my eyebrows were on fleek.
Yeah.
You know, I was trying to look my best.
Thanks.
And so I was rushing, and then it was taking you a little bit longer.
It was taking me a long time for sure because I was actually on the beach trying to set up with these guys, trying to explain everything that's going on. As you guys see in the video, if you watched it, if you didn't watch it, go watch it right now.
Yeah.
But it was amazing. It was tough. It was scary. I set up everything and made it pop.
And then he came back to the villa and was like, okay, let's go take some photos. And I'm like, okay,
yeah,
we're ready, let's take some photos. And then I was like, okay, but if we're taking photos now, when are we gonna do the video? I don't want to sweat out my hair, you know, I don't want to look crazy.
And we didn't even finish. There was some more that we were supposed to shoot for the intro, and time was going, and it was like, I was like, yo, it's 4 o'clock, and I'm like, okay, we shoot the next part of the video. She's like, no, but if we're gonna do the other part of the video, which is the dinner on the beach, how should I do my hair? I gotta wash my hair, I gotta shower, I gotta do all this. It's gonna take me 2 hours.
So I
was like, it's gonna take 2 hours. I'm like, god damn, we don't got that type of time. So now my heart is racing. I'm like, damn, we gotta get there on time. So I'm like, you know what? We're gonna cut the video right here. We got enough. We're just gonna get this shoot on the beach. Let's go back and you get ready. Boom. And that's how we went back to the crib. To the hotel room, and she started getting ready for that.
And little did I know I was getting ready for a proposal. So that wasn't going through my mind at all, but I was trying to look my best. I had my gold dress.
I picked the Maldives because the Maldives is somewhere that's very intimate.
Yeah.
It's about love, you know what I'm saying, spending time together. And that's what we did. We got there, we were spending time together. The vibes was there. The villa was beautiful. The water was beautiful. The vibes was just nice.
Yeah.
Like, that was the spot. I thought it was the best spot to be out of all the other guys. The story that I have to tell you is so crazy because there was 4 other locations that we're supposed to go to, but I can't tell you guys about that right now. I'm gonna tell you guys in the video that's coming up next of how the proposal almost got ruined. Like,
yeah.
Oh my god,
stay tuned for that.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy.
But I had my gold dress, and then I wanted Babe to match, so we could be like couple goals. So he had his white outfit, and I was thinking like, okay, we're going to the Maldives. We're definitely gonna have some type of like dinner date somewhere, some way, somehow, or maybe we'll go out somewhere else. So I picked gold, and then Babe picked white, and I think that was so perfect because.
Well, to be honest with you guys, the real story is we wanted to go to the underwater restaurant, which is like one of the best restaurants in the Maldives. And she was like, yeah, so you should wear black and I wear gold, right? Because black and gold is so nice. And then I was just like, I'm like, yeah, that's nice and all. Me knowing like the whole setup that I got planned is white and I need to wear white
on the beach.
On the beach, you know what I mean? And she's like, no, like white doesn't look good.
Because I was thinking if we're going to a restaurant underwater, it would probably be at night.
Yeah,
she's closer
like,
to night. So black would
looks
be
better. I'm just like, babe, I know what I want to wear white.
Yeah.
And she's like, nah, black. And in my mind, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make sure I have a white outfit set up perfectly because I know what I'm doing. Yeah. And I'm gonna bring a black outfit just to make her think that I'm gonna be wearing black and stuff. Yeah. And on the day of, I was just like, you know what? The white one looks better. All that stuff. I'm like, yo, I know what I'm doing. Alright, I'm about to put a ring on your finger, girl. Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, so in the reaction video, you guys are gonna see my exact reaction to when we were like getting ready to go to the beach, to dinner. But there was so much happening in my mind, and I just know that everything turned out so perfectly now after the fact, like looking back at it. But I'm glad I didn't know about the proposal. Like, I had no clue, because if I did, I feel like I would go crazy and do something that would ruin the entire...
I feel like it wouldn't be as authentic. I feel like even when I looked at your face, you was just so shocked. Like, it was just like, yo, what is going on right now? type vibe. Like she couldn't even say anything.
Yeah.
So I definitely want you guys to see her reaction to the video. And guys, I know you guys was probably like, you know, it's been so long. I've seen a lot of the comments like, you know, it's been a long time. Why did he take so long? Finally, like, listen, everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
And I believe that this was the perfect time because finally, as I told you guys in the video, you guys, if you guys didn't see, go check out my letter to her. I wanted to make sure everything was perfect, okay? Because she is perfect for me.
Aww.
I wanted to make sure everything was perfect for you, for all the stuff that she does in my life. And that doesn't mean anything materialistic, anything that she buys for me. She makes me better every single day. She makes me want to go out there and work hard. She makes me want to make $1 million every day. You feel me?
Sweet.
She is my rock. She supports me. She does everything. Like, people don't even know, like with my soccer business, you know, you helping out with that, just being there for me, supporting me. Those little things that a girl does matter the most. So this was the perfect time because I feel like I had everything ready to make sure I could give her the best proposal as possible.
Aww.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was 7 years, but it was 7 years I believe that we built.
Yeah, 7
stuff.
years of building.
We had a plan.
Yeah.
And I was finally able financially, everything that our goals was already set together, and I was able to finally do it. It doesn't work on your time, guys. It works on our time and my time.
And I think it was the perfect time.
It was the perfect time.
Because in 7 years, we literally become so close. Like, I know everything about you. You know everything about me. I feel like there's no secrets. Although some people say, like, there's going to be secrets regardless. But I honestly feel deep down in my heart, there are no secrets.
There was a secret. This was a whole secret.
This was a secret. This was a secret. And there was a lot of lies.
There's a lot of lies. I'm so sorry. I mean, I had to do it because I wanted to make sure, like, you literally had no idea what was going on, not even an ounce of thought. You know, she always said to me, "Oh, I'll know the moment when you're gonna propose, this and that."
Yeah.
Did you know?
No, I didn't.
Did you feel it? No.
No.
So I just made sure. Like I ain't gonna lie, I was supposed to do this a year ago.
Yeah.
But it didn't work out then.
Wait, hold on. A year ago?
I was supposed to do this a year ago. It didn't happen. For whatever reason, it didn't happen. And then I said, make sure January, started in January. This has to go down. I was actually supposed to do it in March.
What?
But you guys gonna get the story of everything that really been happening and going now. So if you guys want to tap into that, make sure you guys are tuned in for the video because the story gets crazy.
I feel like a girl, when she thinks back to her proposal, it's always like, yes, with the person she loves, but it's like, where was it? What time of the year was it? Was there anything special going on? And I feel just like being in the Maldives and having the proposal happen there is like a memory I, for one, can never forget, but two, there's amazing photos to go with it. And you know I'm obsessed with photos, and you know I'm obsessed with the beach. So I feel like you chose the right location.
So the reason why I chose the beach is because I don't know if you guys watch our videos and really tune in, but Kristen asked a question and I answered the question. She's like, you know, where's one place that I would just love to go, love to be on at any point in time? And I said something and it was the wrong answer. And you were like, no, the beach. Like, I love the beach. I would sleep on the beach. Do you remember that video?
Yes, I remember that video.
And in my mind, I was like, yo, that's perfect. I said, I have to propose on the beach. It's everything that she wants.
Let me just say the story behind this ring and something that you guys don't know about this ring, I'm going to reveal, so you have to stay tuned. But I am just over the moon about this ring. This ring!
It's getting real now.
And I'm trying to decide, like, do I want a wedding planner or do I want to do it ourselves?
Hell no, we ain't doing it ourselves. We definitely need a wedding planner.
Okay.
But we don't know. So there's so much more to come. And just want to say we're just so grateful from the bottom of our heart for all you guys.
We really are. And you've been through so many chapters with us. Even when Reafe had his little skinny face.
What do you mean by that?
When we first just started YouTube.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What are you trying to say right now?
You guys have seen us
what are you trying to say right now?
go through changes. And we have grown and we're continuing to grow, and this is just another step, a milestone in our journey, and we're just so happy you guys are here with us. Like we've told you time and time again, we cannot believe that you're with us, you're rocking with us.
Rocking with us straight
and
up.
Growing with us, and actually, you know, are interested in our lives and what we're up to and how we're like growing as a couple, and we just want you to stay tuned for everything that's about to come.
And there's a long road.
Yes.
There's a long road right now. We just went over one bump. We're going up the hill.
Hey, it's not a bump.
No, not a bump like
It's
that. But
not
I'm
a
saying
bump.
like we went over one, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So now we keep going up.
We went up the hill.
We went up the hill.
Now the hill's getting taller.
Now
and taller.
And we keep rising.
Yeah.
So now we're going forward. Make sure you guys jump in the back of the truck. You get me? And pull up with us.
Yeah.
It's about to be lit.
To the next destination.
You feel me?
So here we go. We're moving on and forward. Soon to be Mrs. and
Yo, listen, I don't even know what to say, but that day is gonna be so crazy.
Yeah, I have so much to say about his parents knowing, my parents knowing, my friends knowing, everyone knowing but me. So stay tuned for all of that, and we will catch you in the next one.
Yeah. Hit that like button for us, man. Show some love.
Yes.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
We should go ahead and get married. We should go ahead and get married. I don't wanna put a rush on you. Hope I ain't putting too much on you. Way more than a crush on you. And you love it when I touch on you. You often wine, take time,